Let's do a Notion tour. Hi everyone, my name is Claudia. I hope you're doing well, and today I'm going to show you what is on my fall semester 2024 Notion planner. So I'm really excited to do this, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so this is my Notion board. She is cute, she is fancy. I worked really hard on her this summer. She has everything that I need. So the title is obviously Fall Semester 2024. I put a little crescent moon on top of it, just because I love crescent moons. I've gotten really into them, especially since at the Guts concert, Olivia Rodrigo floated or just like went across the stadium on a crescent moon. So I just think crescent moons are really cool now. Next, we have a quote, which is the classic Harry Styles quote, which is "We'll be alright." I've really gotten into that song, Fine Line. It's one of my new favorite songs. There's just something about it that makes me feel at peace. It just feels like Harry is speaking to you. So if you scroll down, we have little subcategories, and the first one is college. I have the 2024 assignment tracker, which I will show you in a bit, my senior thesis digital journal, kind of the home page where everything is, like recipes, other to-do lists, stuff that isn't associated with school, which is called Welcome Back, Claudia. My creative outlet, which is where all my photography planning goes into, and then senior thesis ideas, and then something private. Next, we have my class schedule. I don't really reference this that often. As we continue to scroll down, we have two noticeable pictures. This one is of me and my best friend when we went to the Guts concert, and then those two pictures of Olivia Rodrigo I took. And then as we continue to scroll down, we have the to-do this week category. I think I talked about this in my productivity routine video, if you want to check that out. Basically, I will write down a bunch of tasks that I need to do at the beginning of the week, and then since they're not due on any particular day, I can just reference this to-do list and do it whenever I feel like it, basically. But they should relatively get done that week. Just a bunch of random tasks like cleaning, sending emails, filling out applications, that kind of thing. So they're all just put into that. And then other times I have come up with things that I do need to do, but I'm like, okay, they're not due this week, but I don't want to put them in this to do this week category because it's just going to overwhelm me with the amount of things. So I created the to do this week category, which is basically tasks that I can do next week, and then I can add them to my to do this week when that week is prior to it, if that makes sense. So it's literally just two basic things. It's kind of like a brain dump of tasks that I can do. And then if you continue scrolling, we have the undated tasks, which is basically stuff that I should get done, but doesn't have a due date, I guess. And it's like, I don't know. I don't use it a lot. It's just more like a brain dump, I guess. As you continue to scroll, we have a category for courses, which is all my course info. I used to keep it in Google Drive, but now I just keep it in Notion. It has my syllabus, my professor's emails, any notes I've taken. Because I'm a digital girl, I didn't want to create like a bunch of different pages for my classes. I did do that freshman year, but I've learned that like, oh, I don't really need that kind of thing. So I created these subfolders where everything is. So yeah. And then as we continue to scroll down, I also reference this in my productivity routine video, which is my weekly calendar. I will show you the overview of everything, but this is the weekly overview, which shows me my assignments that are due that particular week, and then I can reference this. Every Sunday I refer to this instead because it's not that overwhelming, because I'll show you the massive assignment tracker. It is huge. It's also overwhelming, so I'm like, why don't I just create ones that are for the week, and then I can reference it and don't have to worry about the big one kind of thing. It's just broken into week, and then it has a completion list, a due date, including the time, and then my class course, I guess, and everything. It's very useful if you're someone who just gets overwhelmed looking at a big picture. So I just broke it down into smaller things. So this is the massive assignment tracker. I have been using this since freshman year, and it has proven to be so useful in my academic journey, I guess. It helps me keep track of everything. I can change things easily. I'm not referring to a planner where I have to like cross things out or erase things, that kind of thing. I didn't like doing that in high school, but everything is in one place and I can sort it. It'll just easily go away when I click the checkbox, and it's just proven to be so useful. So it's broken down by completion, course, the title of the assignment, the assigned date, and then the due date, and then the type of task it is. I like how in Notion you can just create these tags, I guess, and it's all color-coded. I'm a big color-coded girl, and it's very useful. Like, I can't express how useful Notion is. That is that. My makeup looks good today. So that is everything on my fall semester 2024 Notion page. I have been using Notion since I was a freshman in college, and now I am a senior in college. But I can for sure say that it is one of the most useful platforms out there. And if you're someone who is a digital planner like me that is looking for something minimal and easy-ish to use, then I really recommend Notion. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you click the subscribe button. I post a new video every single Saturday, and give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you turn my post notifications on so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. And that is it. I will see you all next week. Bye bye.